Hey, welcome from here, there, from everywhere. Welcome you guys. How are you doing? Having fun? All good? That's great. In this video, I want to talk about the importance of writing down or jot down. I don't know others, but I am highly benefited from this small habit. Well, like I don't know many of the things. It could be possible that you know everyone. This is the biggest illusion as far as any human being is concerned. Nobody can know everything, right? It's not possible. This is something what is impossible. If you have this, if you want to live with this misconception, you can, but I would prefer to live with this misconception. Come out from this and live in reality. Anyway, well, many times, many things you don't know is really very surprising, right? So, like you're reading a book and you're finding, oh my God, I don't know. This is like, suppose let's take an example. You're unaware of the word NATO. You know, NATO groups. Because of the NATO issue, the Ukraine and Russia war started and is still going on, right? Still, it has not been end halted. It is still going on. Yeah. So it's like you don't know the word NATO. So okay, I will just try to find out the meaning of a lateral no. Instead of just saying okay, I will try to find the meaning of a, better to write it down. You can carry a journal or notebook, or you have mobile, then you can write it down in mobile notepad as well. Well, if you are a person who love to write it down by pen, you can carry it down and nothing wrong in this. Even that is the most prominent way. Even I still follow the hard copy instead of mobile electronics. It's not like I don't want switch whenever I find the easiest, and if sometimes I forget to carry the notebook or journal, then I don't have any other option apart from this, right? So I write it down in mobile or electronic notepad, right? So once you have written, if in any case you just forget it, but just because the things has been written, you can go through that. But if you haven't written it, the most probably you're gonna forget it, and it is gonna be little difficult for you to remember because you have so many other things to do as well. This is not the only thing you have throughout the day to carry. Do have so many other things to do as well, right? So because of that, and once you will incorporate this habit, you are going to be benefited in a very huge way for sure. Indeed, you are going to be, because it is really a very good way to just assemble, gather what are things you are totally unaware of, and you will find you will get surprised that you don't know many of the things. Once you will just try to find out the answer of it, you will just try to go through it, then you are gonna be a much better person in terms of knowledge, as well as you are gonna become a different person because you are growing every day. Every day you're just taking something you are unaware of. You're just trying to find it out. What is it? How is it? And why is no whatever things associated with, right? So if you are a person like no, this is something well I know everything. If you having this perception, this is a very what to say, it's like you don't want to grow. If if you're having this mentality, I know everything, literally you want to mean say I don't want to grow, but actually you want to grow, but this ego is like, oh man, this is not cool. I don't know what is cool for you, right? So must write it down, or even better to just if you are finding something new, something you're unaware of, you wrote down at that time. And if it is like it is not always possible, it's like you're traveling somewhere, so it's like you saw somewhere something, and because of that you were the things were very chaos and you didn't manage to write it down. So I would say at the end of the day, just try to remember, apart from this, what I forgot to write it down, what are the things that I missed out, right? So these are also best way to sharpen your mind. You're gonna be more sharpened. You're gonna remember things in there for a longer period of time. You can, you know, do the things the better way, and you will find a difference. You are something else. You're gonna be like more prominent person, more knowledgeable, more intellectual than many of the guys. Of course, this is something what is not a destination, it's a journey, it's everything, it's every second, don't be think like it's just like I have to do for the month and 10 days one year. No, it's a journey. Why not to enjoy and don't take it as a boring. It's just like it's a fun, isn't it? You're not going to get any marks for this, for that. I have to usually when we are in college or school, we study because to get marks, and because of that we don't study in such a way that to understand things. Instead we just study with the purpose to get marks, just mug up and just vomit it in the examination, right? But this is something what is I personally feels useless. If anything is not in use, is a garbage, right? If your knowledge is not in use, then that is itself nothing less than garbage for sure, right? So these are the things, if you will inculcate, you will find a great difference in your life, and you will succeed in your life for sure. No one can stop you to succeed in your life. This is something uh, a very short kind of things. You always just need to follow diligently, right? Because if you will not, then who is gonna be for you, right? You are responsible for your own life. No one can do anything for you if you will not do anything for yourself, right? These are the things, these are the small things, but it makes a big difference in any person's life. And if you wanted to experience that big thing, you gotta be, just do it, man, just do it. And you will uh you're gonna get good result, positive result, worthful result for sure, right? So these are the things, if you are doing, then it is gonna be like, wow, it's a wow factor. Actually, if you really wanna experience a wow factor in your life, you must have to inculcate in your daily habit, right? And what else you can do? Well, there's so many things you can do, but right now, one habit I'm just share it in the latter videos. I'm gonna share um other habits that are gonna make a good change, huge change, protective change in your life, right? Things are not that difficult, but we don't give a darn about it. We don't think about it. to overcome this, how we can make the things better. You know, we usually like waste our time in watching something nonsense that has nothing to do with you, right? So these are the things, if you are doing, you are definitely gonna be a great person sooner, right? This is me signing off from this radio. Have a great take yourself.